difference between mingle and intermingle? How does adding the prefix inter affect the meaning and usage of the word mingle?
The two terms appear to have come into existence about the same period, the 15th century, and at that time the prefix inter entered the English language from French. They appear to be just synonyms. Inter dash. Asterisk Latin inter, prep, adverb, among, between, betwixt, in the midst of, from pi enter between, among, cognates, Sanskrit antar, Old Persian antar among, between, Greek entera, plural, intestines, Old Irish etta, Old Welsh ither among, between, Gothic under, Old English under, a comparative of asterisk en in, see in. Also in certain Latin phrases in English, such as inter alia among other things, a living prefix in English from 15c. Spelled entra in French, most words borrowed into English in that form were respelled 16c. To conform with Latin except entertain, enterprise. Intermingle. VT int, to mingle, one with another, intermix. Intermingle, v. Etymology. Late 15c, from inter plus mingle. Mingle, v. Etymology. Mid 15c, to bring together, frequentative of Middle English mingen to mix, from Old English mengan, related to second element in among, from Proto-Germanic asterisk mangen to knead together. As for usage, ngram, mingle appears to be a more common verb than intermingle. Etymon line.
Check out these definitions. Intermingle, to mix or mingle together. And mingle, 1, to mix or cause to mix together. 2, to move freely around a place or at a social function, associating with others. Both words mean to mix, however, the word mingle refers to socializing in a group setting. Beyond that additional meaning, I do not think the prefix inter has much effect. It comes from the Latin inter, which means among, between, betwixt, or in the midst of. Since both words already allude to the mixing of disparate parts, the additional prefix is superfluous.
I've not checked a dictionary, but as a well-educated native English speaker, my response is that one would use intermingle talking about things rather than people and not in first person. E.g., the threads were intermingled. I wouldn't say, I intermingled at the party. It might technically be correct usage, but it sounds strange and as if one is using a more complicated word to impress.
Mingle sounds like a generic term for socializing in a group. Intermingle implies two distinct groups that are mixing. Commingle is another term for this, I believe, but implies gender more often than not.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.